Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham Hotspur is closely monitoring the situation of Kyle Walker-Peters, and it's no coincidence. The player, who previously spent time at the club, has attracted attention from several teams during this transfer window, especially as his contract with Southampton is coming to an end. For the Spurs, bringing back a player with Premier League experience who understands the club's philosophy could be a strategic move, particularly to strengthen their defence. Tottenham fans surely want to see a more competitive and solid team next season, and Walker-Peters presents himself as an option combining quality and knowledge of English football, which could help the side take that much-anticipated step forward. Beyond Tottenham, an increasing number of Premier League clubs are keeping a close eye on the defender. West Ham United, Fulham, Bournemouth, Everton, and Crystal Palace are all monitoring Walker-Peters' situation, eager to seize the opportunity to sign a versatile and experienced player. Among them, Chelsea stands out with a more concrete interest, holding discussions to explore the terms of a potential deal. The battle for the player is expected to heat up, as Walker-Peters is capable of playing both as a right-back and in central defensive positions, versatility that is highly prized in any squad. However, it is Turkish giants Beşiktaş who currently lead the race, having already begun official talks with Walker-Peters' representatives. The Turkish club offers the prospect of an international experience that might appeal to the player, especially following a difficult season with Southampton that ended in relegation to the Championship. Beşiktaş's offer includes the chance to compete for trophies and take part in European competitions, factors that could influence Walker-Peters' decision. The idea of broadening his horizons by playing in a different league may be decisive, particularly for someone seeking new challenges and personal and professional growth. That said, the possibility of English clubs making a solid offer for Walker-Peters should not be underestimated. Although there have been no official confirmations of concrete bids so far, activity in the market is expected to pick up in the coming weeks. For clubs like Tottenham, who already know the player and his style, securing Walker-Peters' return would be a smart move to reinforce a defence in need of greater consistency and depth. The player's Premier League experience and adaptability are valuable assets that could make a real difference in the pursuit of better results in the upcoming season. Finally, it is worth remembering that Walker-Peters was one of the few standout performers for Southampton during the 2024-25 season, despite the club's relegation. His consistent displays and professionalism earned recognition, and for Tottenham supporters, the prospect of having him back in the squad is a cause for optimism. The club needs reinforcements that bring balance and security, and Walker-Peters seems to fit this profile perfectly. It remains to be seen how the Spurs management will act to seize this opportunity and whether they will succeed in signing a player who can indeed make a difference both on and off the pitch next season. Whispers around North London have taken an intriguing turn as Tottenham Hotspur emerge as surprise contenders in the race to sign Jack Grealish. The possibility of the Manchester City star swapping the Etihad for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has sparked a frenzy among fans and pundits alike. Known for his flair, creativity, and ability to unlock even the tightest defences, Grealish would bring a level of attacking sophistication that Spurs have arguably lacked in recent seasons. With the club seeking to elevate its status domestically and on the European stage, the potential arrival of such a high-profile name is being seen as a bold statement of ambition. Could this be the move that marks a turning point for Tottenham under their new era? For Grealish, who has endured both glittering highs and frustrating spells of inconsistency at Manchester City, the prospect of a fresh challenge could be exactly what he needs. A move to Spurs wouldn't just offer him a central role in an exciting project, it might also reignite the kind of individual brilliance that first made him a household name at Aston Villa. Fans are already debating what his signing would mean for the team's attacking dynamics, and whether Grealish could become the creative heartbeat of the squad. As speculation builds and the transfer window ticks on, all eyes are now on both clubs. Will Tottenham make the move that shakes up the summer market, and is Grealish the missing piece in their push for glory? Grealish's style of play blends flair with intelligence, making him a unique asset in any tactical setup. His low centre of gravity, close control, and ability to draw fouls in dangerous areas have long made him a nightmare for defenders. Under Thomas Frank's guidance at Tottenham, his creativity could be harnessed in a more central, influential role, offering fluidity between the lines and unlocking rigid defensive blocks. Beyond his technical skills, Grealish brings personality and charisma, qualities that could inject confidence and energy into a Spurs side seeking leadership on the pitch. His passion, combined with Frank's structured yet progressive football philosophy, could help create a balanced and dynamic team capable of competing at the highest level. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 3,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal. Let's make it happen together. During the 2022-23 season, Jack Grealish re-emerged as a pivotal force in Manchester City's midfield, his performances marked by a blend of artistry and tactical intelligence. With 157 appearances and 17 goals for City since his move, his influence was particularly significant in City's continental conquests, where he delivered decisive moments, memorable assists in Champions League ties and deft runs that consistently unlocked defenses. His ability to change a game was highlighted by key contributions in match winners and clutch situations, showcasing a player capable of performing with grace under pressure. While his goal scoring wasn't prolific, his creative output and rehearsed link-up play made him a central cog in Guardiola's attacking machine, promoting a rhythm and fluidity that repeatedly drew plaudits. In the 2023-24 campaign, Grealish continued to demonstrate his value, even as his minutes were carefully managed. Though not always a starter, he made his presence felt whenever called upon, displaying that familiar dribbling verve, vision, and penchant for drawing fouls inside dangerous areas. These traits not only lifted Manchester City's attacking dynamism but also provided a psychological spark when games needed a turning point. Should he arrive at Tottenham under Thomas Frank, Grealish could be the creative heartbeat the team has been searching for. His flair and adaptability would not only unlock opponents but also mentor younger teammates, his work rate and technical poise fitting perfectly into a system that values both discipline and invention. For Spurs, signing Grealish wouldn't just be about individual talent, it would be about injecting confidence, leadership, and a match-winning spark into a side eager to challenge both domestically and in Europe. Tottenham fans, what do you make of the potential arrival of Jack Grealish at Hotspur Way? Could this be the bold, game-changing move the club has long craved? Imagine Grealish donning the famous white shirt, weaving through defenders, and threading inch-perfect passes to the likes of Son and Maddison. The question now hangs in the air, is this the player to elevate Spurs to that next level? With his flair, footballing IQ, and big game experience, Grealish has the tools to light up the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but only if he's given the stage and freedom to flourish. Do you believe he fits Thomas Frank's high-energy, fluid system? Would his arrival mark a turning point in the club's ambitions, or do you have reservations about what he brings? Now's the time for your voice to be heard. What kind of impact do you think Grealish can have, not just in terms of goals and assists, but in lifting the mentality and swagger of this Spurs side? Is he the missing creative spark we've been longing for, or would you prefer the club invest elsewhere? As the rumors swirl and the transfer window ticks on, your anticipation, opinions, and expectations shape the very identity of this potential move. So we ask you, is Jack Grealish the player to lead Tottenham into a new era of bold, expressive football? Let us know, this might just be the beginning of something extraordinary. Pagunta AO ChatGPT. Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments, the Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.